We have some breaking inputs coming in from the state of Tamil Nadu. TVK chief Vijay's team has informed the governor's office that Vijay is likely to seek governor's appointment today evening. Somit is getting us more details. Somit, yesterday when Vijay met the governor, I believe a verbal assurance was given, but the numbers were missing on papers. Today, once again, the fact that the team is saying Vijay is going to seek an appointment from the governor this evening, does that mean that now Vijay has numbers, or is he also, of course, waiting for that presser at 4 p.m. and after that would seek meeting with the governor?
Well, Swati, meeting with the governor is expected today evening because, VCK is all set to issue the letter, and almost negotiations come to an end is what we are learning as of now from the sources. And TVK is confident that they will be getting the letter of approval from the VCK is what as of now, we are learning from the sources. And the governor's team has informed actually yesterday that, when Vijay has met the governor governor stated that I'll be getting back to you. So governor's team has informed that still Vijay doesn't have the numbers. So today again they are in talks with the VCK chief and Thalapathy Vijay, where since morning we can clearly see lots of happening at his office, and also at the other places. What we are also given to understand that there was a meeting held at one of the undisclosed locations between the VCK chief and the other leaders of the TVK. So as of now, governor's team was approached by the TVK's team, and they informed the governor's team that Vijay is likely to seek governor's appointment by today evening because they are confident in having this
letter. So one shot
of
the magic number, perhaps Vijay's team is now confident that the numbers will be in their favor. Hence, the developments taking place. His team has informed the governor office that he's likely to seek an appointment this evening. Somit, stay on with us. We also have Dharni and Pratibha joining us on the broadcast. Before I go across to them, there's some breaking input on the broadcast. Let's shift focus to that quickly. As Vijay falls short of magic number, TVK's Adhav Arjuna may reach VCK office. And this visit, in fact, is to collect the letter of approval. Later, Vijay to head to governor's office and to submit the letter of support to the governor. Dharani, so we are given to understand Adhav Arjuna is likely to go to VCK office to collect that letter in person. This time Vijay and his team do not want to take a chance, don't want further delay perhaps, and will submit this letter of support from VCK to the governor. That's all that is being reported at the moment.
We are right now reporting from the VCK office here in Chennai, which is located in the Ashok Nagar area. And we are given to understand that Adhav Arjuna, who is the General Secretary for Election Management in TVK, he is likely to visit the VCK headquarters in some time from now, and he will be collecting the letters of support from Vidudhalai Sirthagal Katchi. Remember, Adhav Arjuna once used to be in VCK. He used to be the Deputy General Secretary of VCK a few months back before he switched sides to the Tamil Vejji Kalagam, before he switched his party to TVK. So he has a good relationship with VCK Chief Thirumavalavan. Still now he is in good terms with VCK Chief Thirumavalavan. That is why the TVK is using Adhav Arjuna for all kinds of communication with VCK, both formal and informal. And now sources tell us that Adhav Arjuna is likely to visit the VCK office this evening, and he will be collecting the letter of support from Thirumavalavan, which will be given to Vijay. And when Vijay meets the governor next, as being reported by Somit, when Vijay meets the governor next time, he will be the governor with this support letter from VCK2, which will make him comfortably cross the majority margin. But meanwhile, as we all know, the AMMK has leveled a very serious allegation against the TVK, telling that the TVK has forged its letter of support, that was submitted to the governor, previously. So this allegation still remains the same. It remains to be seen if the governor's office is, trying to verify all the letters of support that is being submitted by TVK in light of this particular allegation.
Dharni, do stay on with us. So the political uncertainty over government formation in Tamil Nadu continues, with the numbers game getting tighter. Most of the DMK's pre-poll allies have now backed Vijay's TVK. After the Congress, the left too extended their support to TVK. As things stand, Vijay continues to enjoy the support of 116 MLAs, so just one short of the majority mark of 117. And the effective strength of the assembly is expected to be 233 during the floor test. A high-level huddle took place at EPS's residence with around 30 AIADMK MLAs in attendance for crucial discussions. And amid all this, sources say all TVK MLAs have been asked to reach a resort in Mahabalipuram. They are also fearing poaching, as per reports. Let me go across to Pratibha now. So, Pratibha, if everything goes right, if everything goes Vijay's way, perhaps in the meeting that he is seeking, the appointment that he is seeking this evening, things would be clear. And perhaps very soon we'll get to know whether or not that oath-taking ceremony is going to happen tomorrow or, sometime later in the day tomorrow. But at the moment, everything once again in the realm of likelihood. Adav Arjuna to reach VCK office to get that letter of support, and after which we're given to understand Vijay would be heading to Lok Bhavan.
Yes, that's right, Swati. The question is Vijay learning the ropes of politics in the first few days after the election results? Because the question is it going to be fourth time lucky? Because he has visited the governor 3 times. All 3 times there have been some challenges. So today, is it going to be any different? We are told that after securing the letter of support from the VCK, again, Vijay and his team will seek time from the governor. Is that meeting going to happen today? That depends on whether the VCK is actually going to give that letter or not. That letter in itself has also been very elusive, because until yesterday it seemed like VCK was ready to support Vijay, but even now he doesn't have that letter. So there is a likelihood that yes, one of the key strategists, close aide of Vijay, Adav Arjuna himself, may go there in person to collect that letter. But the VCK has really kept the entire state guessing what's going to happen next. Initially there were speculations that they are placing big demands and the TVK is still negotiating with them, but it looks like there has been a change in stance for the VCK. What is that change? What is it that the VCK wants? Why is it that the VCK has still not made that announcement? That question still remains. We hope that at 4 p.m. as is scheduled, the VCK chief holds a press briefing and gives us the answer to that. This press briefing was supposed to be at 10 a.m. That's when it was scheduled. Initially, it was delayed, with no reason being given by the VCK on why there has been a delay. So we don't know yet on what the official position of the VCK will be. In the next 1 hour or so at 4 p.m. when the press briefing happens, then we'll actually know what the answer of VCK is. And then perhaps, like we have been witnessing over the last few days, we are going to see again fast-paced developments where TVK may seek time from the governor, may approach the governor, this time with a fresh set of letters. Let's see if today is going to be any different. Until then, that suspense is going to continue, Swati.
All right, his fans would hope that he gets everything right this time, that the numbers that he's claiming is there on the papers for the governor to see and to be convinced that yes, he can prove majority. Pratibha Dharni and Somit do stay on with us. Let's take a look at the scenarios that have prevailed so far. Here on the big screen. This is scenario number 1, which is now out of picture because they are just short of 1 seat. And the majority mark is 117 because the total strength of the assembly is 233. So this is not the scenario anymore. TVK has 107. They've got support of 5, which is from the Congress. They've got support from the left as well. So they are just 1 short of majority. Let's change the plate. Yes, this is the situation. Scenario 1. At the moment, they are 1 short of majority, which is 117, because the strength of the assembly is 233. If VCK letters don't come, then they'll be still short of 1. According to the developments that are taking place, Adav Arjuna is going to go to the VCK office and collect that letter of support. That's what our reporters are telling us. And on the basis perhaps of these developments that the TVK is also anticipating, they're seeking time of the governor. Scenario 2, the VCK clincher, there's suspense on what the VCK is going to do. They have 2 MLAs. If they offer their support to TVK, then it's going to be a majority mark for the TVK. Razor thin majority, of course, but they'll be able to reach there. Left has 4 plus VCK 2. That helps the TVK plus Congress plus left plus VCK alliance to reach 118. So majority if the VCK letters arrive for TVK. At the moment, which looks likely given the developments taking place. Let's change this. Let's take a look at the other scenarios. Okay, so at the moment we're focusing on this particular scenario because everything depends on what the VCK is going to do, whether their letter is going to arrive or not. We have